Okay, I am just getting a Tim Hortons video, a Tim Hortons coffee, while I'm shooting a video. So this isn't the easiest thing in the world. My phone has actually fallen a couple times. And when it falls, it turns off, which is kind of a pain because then you have to do the video all over again. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about how I am building my YouTube channel and how I'm gaining subscribers and all that kind of stuff, and kind of how I approach YouTube. And hopefully this will help somebody if you're deciding, you know what, I want to build my YouTube channel right now. So currently at the time of you watching this video, I'm at about 240 subscribers. So this YouTube channel is just over, it's almost 6 months old, almost 7 months. What I run into, and hopefully this will go somewhere with regards to inbound closing. What I run into with my YouTube channel is every once in a while I'll get into a pocket where I'm like, man, I don't know what to talk about on my YouTube channel. I don't have any more content. I'm stuck. Maybe I'll post a video tomorrow. I remember watching a video by Gary Vaynerchuk, and he said, don't spend time creating, spend time documenting your journey. And if you notice my YouTube channel, it's a little bit like that. I'm documenting my progress. I don't spend a lot of time creating my videos, like designing them and all this kind of stuff, other than maybe a thumbnail, a couple minutes for a thumbnail. Hold that thought.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hey, I would like a Tim Hortons large coffee, 2 cream,
Okay, large 2 cream. Anything else?
and a medium 1 cream.
Okay. Is that everything?
That's it.
Okay, that's 35 at the window.
Thank you. Tim Hortons coffee. I'm at Tim Hortons. Who says that? If you're watching this from the United States or anywhere else in the world, this is kind of a daily habit of us Canadians. We get our coffee pretty much at Tim Hortons pretty much every day. Thank you. Thanks. See ya. Alright, so we do this almost every day. This is basically a religion for a lot of people in Canada. We love our Tim Hortons coffee. It's almost a battle between Tim Hortons and Starbucks. I'm just holding my phone right now because if it falls, it stops recording, which sucks. So yeah, after listening to a video by Gary Vaynerchuk, he says spend more time documenting. So whenever I get into a place where I'm like, man, I should be making a video, I don't know what to say, I'll whip out my phone and I'll just hit record, and then I just see what happens, what kind of content. Sometimes I delete it. Sometimes I'll make a video 2 or 3 times before I kind of get to the gist of what I want to talk about. But pretty much the idea is to deal on this with this YouTube channel, is to be able to deal with the idea of procrastination as well, because there's things that we know that we should be doing on a daily basis, and I've been guilty of this. And one of those things is role playing. Every single day as an inbound closer, you should be rolling. And I'm pointing at you because there's 3 fingers pointing back at me, and that is I should be role playing every single day. I do work 40 hours a week. It's not an excuse. I do have sometimes 2 or 3 video projects on the go at any given time, which is not an excuse. I do like to watch a little bit of baseball on on TV with the Blue Jays kicking the crap out of the New York Yankees or the Cleveland Indians. That's not an excuse. I get tired. I like to just watch YouTube videos. That's not an excuse. So I think for me, and I know I'm rambling a little bit, it's not the easiest to drive and record is what I'm finding. So I probably won't do this too much. I'm trying not to hit any innocent bystanders or anything like that. But the point of this is to just do it. So I booked a role play for tomorrow morning. I have another role play, I think, on Monday as well after our training. So the easiest thing to use is Calendly, and then people can book around your calendar. So that is one thing that is a game changer for me, is you just send someone a link and you put in your parameters of when you're available and when you're not, and then people can book inside that, and then all of a sudden now your calendar starts filling up. And I know when I first started, the first 2-3 months, that was working pretty slick, because I was basically booking a couple of role plays a day. So there you go. So what is the conclusion of this? Is basically, if you're thinking about doing something, instead of putting it off tomorrow, do it right away. If you're making a YouTube video, just start documenting. Don't think about creating it and adding fancy graphics and all this kind of stuff, because I tell you, it's going to bury you. It'll bury you in the sense that you're going to let one day go by, then a week, then 2 weeks, and a month, and before you know it, you're going to be making a video once every month, because you developed a habit where you start becoming insecure about your content, and you start worrying about what YouTube thinks of your content or what other people think of your content, all that kind of stuff. And the same thing with role playing. You start thinking, man, I don't have a good enough script to role play properly. So the easiest thing that I would say is, if you're going to role play with someone else. Let them be the closer, you be the client, because sometimes it's just as hard, because you got to be able to be a good client by asking the right questions or giving them the right answers. So work on that as well. Create a pretend company, pretend you're a health coach, maybe you're a basketball coach, who knows, whatever it is. Fitness coach is what I meant to say. Maybe you're in real estate, whatever it is, but come up with some reason as to why you're getting on the call with a closer, because that helps them progress as well. So if you're not comfortable closing just yet over the phone or over Zoom, which I highly recommend Zoom, and you have the option of turning off the video, but I like the video on, because then you can see your countenance on your face and how you're delivering your words, your tonality, all this kind of stuff. You can actually see what you're doing while you're doing a call. So there you go. So I'm home now. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I hope this helps one person out there today. If it has, just feel free to comment, continue to subscribe. We're almost at 250 subscribers. We are well on our way to 300. See you in another video. Bye for now.